The scene is set. The atmosphere builds. The armies steady themselves.
The rebels believe they have the upper hand, but we shall prove them wrong. Get ready.
altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. The Emperor. Come on, chicken legs.
New data indicate.
Yeah, I've slept until today. How bad is that? Actually, I got up. That's a lie. I actually got up at 8, had some breakfast, and I went back to sleep. I know, that's really bad. This is co-op mode, Nadia, on Endor. Yeah, I woke up at 8 and had a bad breakfast, and I thought, oh, I'm going back to bed. What's wrong with me? Whoa.
Skywalker is here. Vader should be informed.
Who's that? Who's that shooting me? Hey, boys. Hey, John. How you doing? You're up early as well. Mind you. I know you get up early. You're insane. I was just saying to Kat, I got up at 8:30, had some breakfast, and then went back to sleep. And I've only just woke up again. John's at work. Oh dear Lord. You're up at 4 AM. See, he's not a machine. That's insane. Ah, Sonny's in the house as well. Good morning to you, Sonny. Tunnel is hooked on Elden Ring. Oh no. We're not going to prize him away from Elden Ring.
Hold in place. The rebel attack won't last much longer.
Sonny, they've just announced, I just saw my good friend on Twitter, Mr. Classic Toys. He announces all the new toys, like he tweets about all the new coming releases, and NECA are releasing an Alien Fireteam's Elite line of toys. Oh, it's like, oh, bad timing. Should be surely tempted by those. Victory! G'day, Bob. Hashtag Underpants Squad. Hey, Mikey. Could be only one. There's only one underpants leader. Am I interested in playing Junior? I am. Although I need to there was an error with the download, so I need to I think I need to re-download some of it. So I don't think I can do it today, because I bought it on disc and it didn't work. It was corrupt. So I started downloading it from the store and the DLC, and I don't think it finished downloading. And I started. Yeah, I've got to reinstall it, I think. There's some error with it anyway. It's got an error. It's got a cross over it. Like, it's either hasn't finished or I've got to redo it. I don't quite know what. I think I interrupted it when it was downloading. So maybe tomorrow or the day after, or whenever you're off. I'm off for 2 weeks, so I've got plenty of days to play games. We need to see if we can prize a tunnel away from Elden Ring, so we can do some alien hunting. I don't think the hard drive is corrupt, because I only have games on a external drive. I just leave the sort of OS and everything on the main one. You can Sunny, absolutely join, yeah, completely. So it's not corrupt. It's got a cross on it, so it's either. In fact, I can have a look now. I'm gonna have a look.
One position must be taken to secure this area. Destroy the rebels there, and then we can advance.
Yeah, I don't think the game's installed. I can't see where it's gone. It might be because the drive's full. I think I've got to reinstall it. making a party, Sonny? Ah. Damn it. There we go. Yo, Sonny.
Is that working?
Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, well, a bit tired. Night shift.
Night shift.
Yeah, but now I have slept for about 4 hours. So far I'm okay.
What is it, about half?
Monday,
It's about half one there, is it?
well, Monday is the busiest day. The next 3 nights should be
Yeah, I started downloading that game, and then I think I interrupted the download because I had a cross over it.
well, you can pause the download, and also you can download while gaming, but the download would be slower then, because when like you do with stream, and that will slow down the download, also for reasons of that the hard drive is fully capable of loading the game instead of writing new data on the hard drive.
Well, I can't see where the game is now. It normally it normally puts it in the menu and it's disappeared. So I don't know. I think I might have to re-download it. I definitely bought it and started downloading, so I don't know where it's gone.
So you're using external hard drives as well?
Yeah. I just thought it was easier to keep the games off the main hard drive.
I bought an IC box, which is basically a case for internal hard drives. You can use internal hard drives externally. And I bought a 3.5 inch hard disk drive.
Can you plug multiple ones into that? That's something I've been looking for. I've got one hard drive.
You can change them. I can't put in multiple ones, but I can switch hard drives. There are also multiple ones with rates, you know, like this way to switch. More than 500 games on PlayStation. No, that's only the PlayStation 4 part. I don't have any PlayStation. Did you also switch your local PlayStation to
Did I what?
replace the internal hard drive with your PlayStation?
No, it's just not the original one.
Oh, okay. Because that's rather easy to do. And
it's just got the
1 terabyte.
It's got the operating system. Plus any like T caps on there.
Well, what you can do is use an IC box. That's what I can recommend. Because you can switch out the hard drive, it's fairly easy. You just switch off the hard drive. You open there are no screws. Just open the case. Then the hard drive will automatically be disconnected and push a little forward. You can remove it. Then you place in the other hard drive, close the case, and you're good to go. So it's easy swapping.
Yeah.
With an IC box.
I'll chill.
There is hate in you. Feed it.
Emperor is so funny. I've been on a bit of a roll, leveling up my players on this. Trying to get the some of the non-soldier hero and villains up now. So I hardly ever play them.
Use the people out discussion with Dragon's Crown because it's more complex.
I'm struggling to hear you again, Sonny. You're very quiet.
Oh, okay. Well, increase the volume.
Michael says it's a bit better. Michael says it's time for Sonny's fact of the day.
Is that better?
That's better. That's better.
Okay. No echo?
No echo.
Okay. So you all seem to be discouraged with Dragon's Crown because John had his issues with equipping spells. Because he only mentioned using his staff for his mage builder. You also have spells that you dispose, but you have to put them in the inventory. And also with recognizing of finding your weapons when you are disarmed, which is not that difficult.
I thank you for bringing.
Yeah, I think I've got some more work to do on that game because all I was doing was sort of, I couldn't really see where my character was, so I was just slashing everything.
There's a bit going on, but you have to get used to it. That's true.
Yeah.
Regarding when you lose your weapon, there's always an icon above your weapon. This is the same color as your player HUD above you. So if you player 1, you have a red head-up display. Your character life points, hit points, status shown, and this icon is in the same color. So when you use this slam or the smash, the smash attack, when you charge up the circle button and he slams his weapon into the ground doing a shockwave, you lose your weapon by that. And then a cross appears. The same as when you are disarmed, there is a cross appearing, and this cross is bleeding. This cross is bleeding out, so that shows the cooldown. At this time, when the cross is bleeding out, you can't pick up your weapon again.
Well, you'll have to show me when we're playing that, because you know what I'm like. I've got a memory like a sieve, so everything you tell me now will go literally straight out the other ear.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So Tunnel might...
But Tunnel and John have got to play that extra round as well, haven't they? So.
Well, I think John is almost through. Also, he only has to do a Lost Woods and he's good to go.
Oh, okay.
Only Tunnel would have to catch up on. And I would like to give him some tips too before it's fire.
Well, it sounds like we might have a job prizing Tunnel away from Elden Ring at the moment.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Hey, only one. How you doing, fella? Good to see you, my man. Hope you're enjoying your Easter break. Assuming you've got Easter holes like yourself. Gonna play some Battlefront soon?
Yeah, I'm already. I already loaded the game too.
Cool. Anyone else in the chat want to play some Battlefront? Only one Battlefront. Michael, you need to get yourself a PS4 so we can get the Underpants squad online, dude. That's that guy you want to talk to, hide from me. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn it. God damn. I haven't got enough for the Emperor. I love the Emperor, but I've not quite mastered him yet. It just makes me laugh. If you just listen to him. The dark side is a powerful enemy. I know when he put his music on when you start with him as well, but... Oh, who's that? Get out of there. Messing with the Emperor. Doing this. See, I've neglected him. He's only level 12. We spend lots of time with the Emperor. There we go. What's up?
Your friends in a battle.
Die! Your pitiful friends.
Reinforcements will come in time.
Oh, Yoda. Stay away from Yoda, though. He's an absolute pain in the arse. Oh. So Alfred didn't get many points for all that. He didn't seem to score very highly. Darth Vader. Wisty's pouch. Maybe.
Man, your throat doesn't
Oh no. I need to go to the doctors. No idea.
You're coughing off for a couple of weeks now.
A few weeks. To be honest, a few weeks. It's not pleasant. Oh,
You
victory.
have shown that none can hope to stand against the Empire. A fine performance.
Fine performance. Let's go into here.
Yeah, I got a second wave of Action Force. They arrived yesterday. And I still haven't got my first wave yet.
Hahaha. Which ones did you get?
That's a Duster, Sergeant Slammer, this alternate version. Although
Yeah.
I got another Sleepy Slammer because his head fall off again. So I have two Sergeant Slammers which have his head be in front of the face in the box. So I need to open them up in order to correct that one. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well, could be worse. Then there was Scarab. Bought a couple of those, and I can't remember. There was another guy, another figure. So.
Quite good. They're quite good, those Vardaverse figures.
Yeah, they're fine. Although I wish he would use more modern weaponry because I bought his comics, and this is set in the near future, like 2038 and beyond.
Yeah.
And running around with like M249s or AK-47s. I don't know. That's you should. There's so many new and upgraded weapons. I think he's going to double this. I heard he's bringing the um, the FN Evils, or we could say Evolis. So I hope he brings the M60E6, which is a newer weapon, but like M2.
Do you have any reverence or nostalgia to the original line? Did they come out?
Barely, but I had some figures. I had this. Action Force came to Germany in 1984, 1985.
Yeah.
We only had like a limited mods. For example, we had no Roboscout. That wasn't available here. Many figures weren't released, just the basic ones. Like I said, I think I told John I had this Panther Jeep, the all-drive Jeep with that cannon, the yellow and black, and with that Snake Eyes mock-up figure. I think it was called Stalker. I had that one. Or what's it called? This robot from the bad guys. Mouton or Mutton.
Mouton.
Yeah, Mouton. Yeah. Or some Red Shadow Troopers.
Yeah.
She actually came even later. It came in 1987, 1988. The problem was that in Germany, toys with real-life looking weapons were not really often they weren't introduced here. So regarding Talator Action Force, they changed lots of the weaponry. So for example, the British version of the SAS had an MP5. They used some sci-fi weapons from Star Wars to replace that. They would be allowed in Germany. And yeah, I had some of those, but not many vehicles. Also because they used to be, for example, they for this Panther vehicle, I paid 50 Deutschmark. That would have been back in the time would have been like 60 pounds, 50, 60 pounds. So that was quite an expense. So. And I was mainly into Masters of the Universe at that time. Not that much pocket money for investing too many toylands. But I had some extras, and very late I also had some G.I. Joe figures.
Yeah.
But that was when the toyland was almost like, they were more than halfway through, it was all past the zenith. And yeah, I told John, the first G.I. Joe figure I had was gifted to me by an American kid. My father had frequently contacted American GIs who were stationed here. And we befriended with a family. They had 4 kids. And the second born son, he gifted me a G.I. Joe repeater. It was 1988. G.I. Joe repeater was brand new at that time. And I also bought some G.I. Joe figures.
running out.
Ah, the tunnel's here. Tunnel's with us. Hey, hey, hey.
We could play some aliens then.
Yeah. Let's just get, the man, the myth,
We have fresh
the
data
legend.
on the Imperial defenses.
Hey.
The tunnel.
Yeah, your invite expired, so, and then I meant to try to join your game, but I sent you an invite on accident.
Well, Sonny's just joined me, so, and as if the gods have spoken, Mr. Classic Toys, who announces all the new toy lines on Twitter, has announced that NECA are doing a line of Alien Fireteam action figures. God damn it.
Oh, cool.
So, I wasn't sure whether we were going to be able to prize you away from Elden Ring.
No, yeah, I just had to complete something that I was working on, and then I was done. So, a special item that helps you get more stuff to improve your guy.
Have you
It's crazy. John showed me a spot. I got a couple of players that were obviously higher level than me to help me kill this certain boss that allows you to go to the, I guess, a new area. And then John showed me how to get up onto this ledge, and you shoot this huge-ass bird, and he just jumps off a cliff, and you get 11,000 experience. I went up 93 levels yesterday by killing that bird.
Oh.
I was like, holy crap. He's like, you just passed me. I'm higher than his barbarian now.
You mean to say, though, you haven't resurrected the MoNKey-LiZaRD character?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Everything depends on this.
No, that's...
We must push harder.
He's buried.
Oh, he's gone. He's out of there. He was a one and done.
Yeah, I think I buried him. Are you guys in the match?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, I'll hang out till you're done. I won't worry.
Can you hear Sonny? Sonny's here.
Bosk has come here to hunt.
Sonny, you still
Watch
there?
out.
Hey, yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. There he is.
Well, I assume you haven't played any Dragon's Crown.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's been
Are there
bugging
any-
me. Don't worry,
the the new game phase, so it's just like. I'll probably need a break soon because I've been playing that game a lot. So,
if you have any issues, like you said, you have trouble finding your weapon when you're disarmed in Dragon's Crown, I might have some tips or some hints how to make it a bit easier.
I can usually find it. It's just that I don't notice when it happens. It's like after the fact. It's like, oh crap! I have no weapon, so I have to go find it.
When you have with very severe attacks from like bosses.
Okay.
And when you use the smash attack, this charge up attack, when you use the circle, button, charge it up,
that also
make a shock
makes
wave
it drop.
Then a cross will appear, which is bleeding out. The bleed out is the cooldown time, where you cannot pick up the weapon again.
Yes,
also appears,
yeah.
When you are disarmed, you can pick up the weapon for a certain amount of time. Then the cross changes to like an arrow or maybe kind of a dagger.
Yeah.
It's always the color of your player. Like if you use the player 1, red color. Also the icon is red. Like I think player 2 is yellow, so it would be a yellow icon. And
that makes sense.
There is a common skill called Adroit Hands. Adroit Hands reduces the cooldown of your disarm, or the cooldown of when you can pick up the weapon again. And it also decreases the cooldown of healing potions, so you can more frequently use your healing potion. So that's a very very helpful skill to have. You should definitely invest in that.
Well, you told me this about 10 minutes ago, and I've already forgotten it all.
Maybe you have dementia already. Short-term memory loss.
I have really bad short-term memory.
Well, yeah, I can bring this up again when we are actually playing. So,
I blame my housemates when I was at university.
Were you smoking a bunch of devil's lettuce there, Rum?
All when I was a lad, when I was younger.
Oh yeah. Who didn't?
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Exactly.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Oh no.
Where am I?
I still have the flashback now.
There's also a more effective way to use your throw with the dwarf.
We will charge now.
Are you still talking about that bloody dwarf? Is that you still on about that?
And because the dwarf is a very cool character,
You're
I
obsessed.
too.
He's a cool character. Well, I kind of wanted to be the hot Amazonian, but...
Yeah,
it's like, why didn't you play the dwarf then?
Yeah.
Because I play the Amazon, not the Amazon, I play the sorceress.
Oh yeah, the one with the nice boobies. Yeah, funny that.
No, because she's a great support character.
Oh, I see.
And you would see that. Yeah, you would see that when we play together.
I see.
Yeah. She's not so much about fighting. I mean, she can do too, but she's more about supporting the party. Yeah. For example, she got the protection spell, which benefits the whole party.
Oh, it's a benefit to me.
Yeah, it's damage reduction for the whole...
It's a benefit to me that you get to play the sexy sorcerer with the nice boobies, and I have to be the little dwarf.
I told you, do not go
for my
about
benefit.
Appearance. It's not about appearance, it's about functionality. And the dwarf is actually a pretty good beginner character. Because
hear this, everyone. Hear this.
Forgiving.
Hear this, everyone. Hey G-Force, hey Ghosty. How's it going, boys? We're back on the Battlefront. Just finishing up this game, and we've got the channel with us, so... What are we doing? We're going to play some Battlefront, or are we going to play some Aliens, boys?
I'm up for Battlefront.
You're up for Battlefront?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been really getting into the Battlefront again recently, I have to say. Well, you might as well quit this game out. If you're playing Battlefront, you might as well quit this game out, Sonny, and get tunnel right in.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Shall we leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get the tunnel straight in. It is addictive, this game.
It is.
Alright. Tunnel. Where we at?
Alright.
Alright. Alrighty, righty, righty. I told you, G-Force, 10 hours? My god. It took him 10 hours to save a 1.5 hour video yesterday. Upload a 1.5 hour video to YouTube.
Wow.
You're insane. You're absolutely insane. I wonder what the retention percentage is on your video, G-Force. Be quite interesting to a stat to look at. Like that's how many minutes on average each person watches of the whole video. That's one of the high-level data sets that YouTube scores highly, I believe. Is a watch retention.
We have located the rebel base on Yavin 4. This is our chance to avenge our fallen. Do not disappoint me. Capture just one rebel position so that the attack can.
Yeah, that's a long time uploading. And you do that every week. So. Three hours to import, create, 3 hours to upload. Oh, so it's 3 hours to upload, not 10. It's 10 hours in total. Don't really understand that. 3 hours to import. Oh, is that off your camera or something, is it? 3 hours to import it from your camera. Can't you... I suppose you've got to edit it and stuff, haven't you? That's a pain. 16 hours total. What a pain in the arse. Did you guys happen to catch Steve-O on my channel last night?
Yeah, I watched. But
you left your comment. Yeah, thank you for that. Did you?
Night shift, so I could not fully.
I've known Steve-O a while, and he's been on 3 Men and a MoNKey-LiZaRD, and I've been desperate to play Jackass clips.
Yeah, I thought he wrote that somewhere, and I first thought it was him, Steve-O, and then, oh no, it's just.
He just looks like him.
Jackass 3D from 2010, and I realized that. But that was disgusting stunt they did. They pull off the
poo.
I
know
can
why.
feel gravity.
There's always poo on my channel. There's always monkey poo or some kind of poo.
Damn box.
I need to come up with some new segments, I think, for the show. Oh, god damn you what. G4 says his laptop is a dinosaur. Doing some heavy loading. You are hardcore toy hunter for sure. Oh, you sound much better. Do you know what? My throat actually feels terrible. My throat feels all swollen and my face feels all like puffy. No, something wrong with me. I'll get better. Just old, I think.
Push harder.
Probably sat in front of the people too much as well. Dry cough. I've got some dry cough medicine here that Earthmum brought around, but it's horrible. Medicine.
Secure these new positions.
Secure these new positions.
Take the objective.
Cowboy up. I'm gonna cowboy up. Okay, Michael, I've got, this is just for you, cowboying up, I've got in front of me, placed strategically right in front of me so I can't miss it by Earthmom. I've got Benylin Chesty Coughs, non-drowsy, Oh, Michael, I can't get into the bottle.
Not only did you fail to rout the
So I wasn't really
rebels
playing
here
then.
on
I'm
Yavin, you have also failed your fallen comrades.
You've got a good point. I've had medicine in front of me for ages and I haven't had any. Right, here we go. Oh. There we go. I don't know if that's ever happened live on YouTube before, but MoNKey-LiZaRD has just had Benylin cough syrup. Oh, 36% retention's not bad actually, GeForce. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Yeah, I think at 36%, so basically people are watching 30 minutes, a third of your video. So the only reason I say that is you might think that you're spending too much time uploading too much video, and if your audience only typically watches 30% of your videos, then you could afford to chop off 2/3 of it. I don't know if that's easier or not, I don't know, but you can afford to chop off some of it, and it'll take you less time, and it will increase your watch retention just by cutting some of the video off. So it would improve your stats. I don't know, it's just a thought. You spend so much time uploading it. It's such a long. They're so long. Perhaps if they're like an hour and a half, perhaps if it was like 40 minutes, you might get a higher retention. Only 0.33 retention from MoNKey-LiZaRDs. That's right, because they have such short attention span. You see. 1 minute clips. That's pretty cool that Salacious can manage.
I think that's pushing it.
Yeah.
The rebels are attacking this.
Yeah, but you could make a minor adjustment to your watch time and up your retention, just by doing that.
These positions must be held. Retreat is not an option.
Of course, YouTube is a bit confused because they're now encouraging shorts, and the shorts, well, actually, the shorts shouldn't affect your attention, should they? If they're shorter and people watch 100% of them. So. Friends request received from the Nightmare. Do we know anyone know the Nightmare?
No, it's probably somebody in this game. No, wait, no.
Nightmare.
It wouldn't.
You have to let me know who you are, Nightmare. It's highly unlikely I'll add you as a friend unless I know who you are. Very welcome to follow me, for sure. Check out the MoNKey-LiZaRD while we're playing.
Some new rebels tearing through our troops.
If you want to join the MoNKey-LiZaRD community, then very welcome to come hang out, chat, and get to know the crew. It's the Nightmare. Oh, pull back. Pull back.
Check your map now.
Mr. Ghost says, my grandpa, my grandpa, the army during Korea, they gave them whiskey to tell them when they started coughing, so it helped. Good, that's a good idea. I've never been able to, I've never really got on with whiskey, if I'm honest. Always felt a bit of a whip saying that, but it's never one I've been able to.
Level 69. Hey.
I like rum. Level 69. Level 69. Salacious, I've got a little brain. Salacious has got a little, tiny little pea brain. Oh, here we go. Michael's got a new segment for me. 5 favourite items of the collection. So I need a slogan for that then, Michael. Take 5 or give me 5 or it needs a segment title with a catchy dizzy tune. How about got 5 on it? New segment from Ghost. Let's see those legs. Get your legs out. Yeah, you come on the show, you're gonna get your legs out. That's gonna be a good one. I do need some new segments. I need to here's a little poll that I would be of interest of. Is 1 hour and 15 minutes the correct runtime for that show? Or should it be slightly longer? Or
I guess it depends on the guest. I mean, I think their guests have more to tell than other guests. Like, for example, if you invite a YouTuber which is like 10 years in its, I call it business now, might have more to tell than a guy who just, you know, started 2 years ago.
yeah.
Just a thought.
No, it's true. But I kind of want to keep the show consistent so people know when to tune in, how long it's on for. Because I'm also conscious of what's coming in the.
Well,
Basically, the way I look at it is that the start of every hour is the potential start of a stream, you know. So,
yeah, but in that case, you could do one thing that if you realize that you have a guest who's, you know, you're really getting deep into like a long conversation and lots of topics, and you could do something like a continuation and you make a 2-parter or something.
yeah, oh, it's live though, so it's a live show.
Well then,
Could do. Oh, pro tips, GeForce. I never did anything with that. I never did anything with pro tips. Oh, I'm sorry, G. Would you be able to keep up pro tips? Would you be able to? I haven't done a tune for it. For it to be funny, it needs to have a silly tune. So I haven't come up with one yet. Pro tips with GeForce. Yeah, I haven't come up with something yet. So. Give me 5 sounds great. Maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Yeah, GeForce was going to have his own little segment called Pro Tips with GeForce, and he sent me a little pro tip to put on, and I never used it. Sorry, G. I never used it. I've still got it somewhere. It'll be recycled at some point. I can come up with a pro tip segment. But I don't know how many tips there actually. Well, exactly. You see. Maybe that's the funny bit. You could do like 3 or 4 pro tips, and then a video. Whereas I haven't really got any more. And that could be the joke. It's pro tips with G-force, and then you come on and go, I ain't really got any. I'm kind of I'm out of ideas on the old pro tips. Sorry, Salacious. How did the loot and take the Emperor down so easily? What am I missing there? Doesn't feel right. I'm following Bosk. Because his toxins are poisonous. Do not be squeamish, he says.
New squad leader arriving. Fall in.
Too many of us, not enough of you.
Lando Calrissian has been sighted. Hold the objective.
Oh. Unfortunately, going through the chat eats a bunch of time. I know, but I could not do it, could I? You know, it's 20 to 30 minutes of welcoming the army in. It's the whole point of it, isn't it, really, I think? Maybe extend it 15 to 20 minutes for that. Yeah.
Move on the target area.
Good morning, Rolando. Yeah, I think it's even been half hour sometimes.
Boss has arrived. He'll hunt down the rebels for us.
Maintain the area.
Boba Fett is here. That should give us an edge.
Each victim adds to my score.
Each victim is the most score. That's funny.
Shall we make this a competition?
Yes.
Not today. Hold off the rebels until our reinforcements arrive, and we'll have victory. Not much longer now.
Defend the objective.
Ah.
My specialty.
Must be victory.
We've pushed back the rebel incursion, and the battle station is secure.
Certainly have.
They'll think twice before attempting such a reckless
They will.
attack again.
Very good. I want those alien fire team figures now. You got the spitter on the warrior. What's the red one called? The
Crap. I
the
forget.
one that waits for us.
Yeah.
The Prowler.
Prowler.
The Prowler. Where are we off to? Oh, I didn't see that.
Are they only introducing Xenos, or are they also bringing up Marines?
I think the picture that that's Classic showed. Let's have a look. It looked like it was just Xenos, but you know what NECA are like. Let's have a search. Classic toys. Upcoming alien fighting elite figures from NECA. The runner,
The rebels are preparing an assault.
runner alien, the spitter,
Our orders are to dig and hold at all costs.
the prowler, the burster as well. They're pretty cool.
Seamless only.
Prevent the rebel scum from advancing.
No Marines.
I'm sure they'll do Marines at some point. They're bound to. It's only one bit of poster he's put on. Some bodies flying around here.
Calrissian is pushing his fatal luck by coming here. Time to end him. We have been pushed back, but the battle is not yet over. Await new orders. New data indicates the rebels will attack these positions. You must defend them.
Oh.
Han Solo has been spotted. We've been forced to retreat, but it's not over yet. We will prevail. The rebel assault is now directed at these positions. They must not fall.
No, Ghost says episode 2 was much better than 1 on Star Wars Lego. Oh, okay.
Bosk is here.
watched season 1 of The Punisher. I don't know if I've seen that all the way through, to be honest. I watched all the Daredevil. I watched all the Jessica Jones. I watched the Luke Cage season 1.
But only the season 1 of the Punishers, but the other one was not that good.
What's that?
Only the first season of the Punishers, but the second season was not
Princess Organa is here.
Is there only one season?
Incapacitate her.
There's, I think there's 2 or 3, but only the
This
first
is
season.
as far as I will allow us to retreat.
And
Prepare to
decline,
begin.
unfortunately. Or the second season of Daredevil, he's also in there. That's actually pretty badass season.
Yeah, I like
Second season
that.
of Daredevil.
Yeah, I like that. I thought it was good. I like the Dolph Lundgren
Yeah, that's the
Punisher
second one.
film.
That's
Nuts. That's nuts.
That's a B movie, but BBC movie, but it was great.
Yeah.
For the budget it had. Lots of fun.
Hey, White Shadow. The Shadow knows.
I'd say the best actor in that movie was, I think his name is Louis Gossett Jr. The other cop,
Yeah.
like with his friend.
Bounty Hunter Boss has joined our forces.
Oh, I've never heard him say that before. Does he say Bosk, son of Dragos?
We have
Is that what he
reports
said?
of Luke Skywalker having joined the battle.
Never heard that before. Because I just misheard him.
Defend the objective.
Super John says, I still have my original club. 9 a.m.
You're breaking up, Bob.
Weeble Wobble.
Our defenses have broken and the rebels have carried the day. Ours is the painful shame of defeat.
Hi, Eternal 9. How you doing?
This atmospheric TIE fighter design, I dislike. I don't like that.
Oh, is it the Reaper or
Something like that, but I think it's kind of lame.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well, I've got to go. I've got to get some food.
no worries, Tunnel. Take it easy, fella.
Enjoy.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Hanging out.
I'll talk to you guys later.
See you later.
Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was. I was like, oh crap, I gotta get going.
I quite like those ties. Thought they were quite a nice evolution.
I like the Interceptor.
Yeah, that's cool. They didn't really do much in the sequel trilogy, did they? Really, with the tie, they just painted it black.
They made it a two-seater
Yeah.
and gave it an additional turret so they can fire also backwards.
Yeah.
They, yeah,
Not that exciting.
some minor design changes, but and making it two-seater. So the first order would even lose two people with just one blast.
Haha.
See, they didn't even give it a shield, although the TIE Defender and the TIE Advance already had shields, for example, and they also had hyperspace or hyperjump capability. The next generation of TIE fighters from the Imperium, like Darth Vader's TIE X, that was the prototype TIE Advance. I want to
Yeah.
shields, reinforced hull, and hyperjump. Yeah, but the sequel trilogy was lame anyway. I mean,
The rebels are preparing an
Disney
assault.
could
Our
have
orders are to dig
gotten
and
much
hold
more
at all
fans,
costs.
much more revenue into it. They just had followed the advice and filmed Timothy Zahn's
If the rebels
trilogy.
capture these commanders, they'll be able to continue the advance. We must
Yeah, or
not
George
give in.
Lucas's.
Yeah, but I think Timothy Zahn would have been the most praised story or most liked story. Thrawn trying to get the bone machine, to find the bone machine. Most intriguing story.
So what were the Weebles? Were they those, like, round people, G-Force, that rolled around? Is that who they were, the Weebles? Round, like, egg people. Pretty sure that's who they were. Not killing anyone with musky.
As translutions.
That was easy.
We've held off the rebel attack and won the day. A fine example of Imperial strength.
Yeah, we had the Emperor and Darth Vader.
So some orange juice. Traveling to Tatooine for co-op missions.
Tatooine. It should be a small matter to wipe out the pitiful rebel defenders here. Get it done.
Get it done.
You must take one rebel position before we can advance.
I got point. Go in.
Wipe them out. Actually, Michael, I think it has helped, you know. Softened it. Softened it. Thank you. Although... yeah.
rebel.
Objective captured.
The rebels have a Wookiee now. First assault phase complete, but we've only just begun.
Grenade out!
Oh, back to tank would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, back to, as long as you don't have to share. The power! Limited power.
Insolent creatures. I should hunt.
Hey, Connor. Unlimited power. How's it going, Connor?
Your armor, Mandalorian. Yes.
What's he say? Your armor? Mandalorian. Ah.
No. That's why he said, I'm sorry about your brother. Like, I was too far away.
Hey.
Stick with the Emperor.
I thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Great many. Oh. Is it finished? Oh.
With the rebel band destroyed, we can now make preparations
Victory.
to put Tatooine in the hands of the local garrison. Finally.
starting to think about lunch now. Connor's just having his lunch. I'm starting to think about lunch. I quite like some simple sandwiches.
Shall we wrap it up then?
Well, I think fancy one more game, make it a 2-hour stream, and then
Okay.
Let's see if I can get some sandwiches. Let us know in the stream, in the chats, your preference for sandwich filling. Connor's got some days off next week, so looking forward to joining the Underpants squad. Nice having a bit of time off. Yeah, sandwiches. Fancy some sandwiches. You know, what does everyone recommend? Filling of choice. What are you having in your sandwiches, Sonny?
Of different, either Emmental cheese or cheddar cheese, Marston cheese, salami, bacon, or raw ham. I don't like cooked ham. Lettuce, pickles, jalapeno, peppers.
Yeah.
What else? Various kind of.
The rebels are preparing an assault. Our orders are to dig
Force
and
makes a
hold at
turkey
all
and cheese
costs.
sandwich for lunch during the week. Turkey, cheese.
We must hold these positions and stop the rebels from advancing.
Swiss cheese.
Yeah, Emmental is Swiss cheese. Or Marston cheese from Netherlands. That's awesome. Marston.
One on the scanner. Starting elimination suite.
Do-do-do-do.
Calrissian's luck can't last forever. Eliminate him. We have been pushed back, but the battle is not yet over. Await new orders. We'll now defend in depth around these command posts.
your sauce on it though. Drown your cheese in Worcestershire sauce.
Back. But this is just a minor setback. Get ready to dig in. The rebels are renewing their attack. We must now defend these positions.
Mug says you'd be getting.
The rebel Han Solo has been. Watch out.
Oh, my good friend Alberto's here. Hey, Alberto.
Get ready.
You never listened to the Radio Rebellion Star Wars podcast? Check it out. Give him a follow or a sub on YouTube or Apple, or Google Podcasts, Spotify, Radio Rebellion. Everyone's getting hungry. Looking for inspiration for your sandwich filling of choice. G-Fortress is a hot dog sandwich. I'm gonna say.
Luke Skywalker is here. Vader should be informed.
If it was a sausage sandwich, it'd be a sandwich. I'm gonna let you have it.
Maintain the area.
Not enough points for failure.
Defend the objective. Is that a Wookiee? Watch out. Move on the target area.
Go.
This will bring a quick end.
Oh, a meatball sub. Meatball sub. Sounds good.
Don't have meatball cups. Only barbecue with sandwiches.
Oh, how am I defeated?
We're overwhelming them.
Time is fast running out for the rebel. Just hold for a little longer. We've held off the rebel attack and won the day.
G-Force says, one of my favourite sandwich fixes is roasted red peppers. Classes up boring Sammy. monkey lizards are for life, not for spit roasting and putting in sandwiches. Goodbye.